the only person that can tell you who you really are is God. Because
but I know that you are there for me. Just hold my hands. Let's just be together here. And
seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
hi. Thank you so much for coming to our channel. Now it's our channel. Yes.
Yeah.
Because you guys requested that you wanted to see more of his face on this channel, and I thank God that he is able to make it up to us.
Thank you.
In case you're just coming here and this is your first time, or maybe you're just passing by, this is my husband, Israel the Mystery, and my name is TY, and this is TY Vlogs. I film about everything female, relationship and lifestyle, and once in a while we chip in things that we know that can be of help to other people. Just like today, we're going to be discussing something that we found that is common. We've been there. We're actually talking about how to deal with inferiority complex, and also, you know, that inferiority complex and the intimidation, all those things, they are more of things of the mind, though intimidation too can come in form of confrontation, but we are talking about this topic in respect to how it deals with our minds. Okay, things that most time people don't voice out, but it boils within them and it makes them to react or act the way they act. So we're talking generally about how to deal with intimidation and inferiority complex.
All right. This topic, like my wife said, we've been there before, and like personally, let me say, I have been there before, and God brought me out. I've gotten the deliverance, so I feel that we can pass one or two information as regards this topic. Now, what is inferiority complex? Inferiority complex is a state of feeling inadequate about yourself, about your potentials, about your strength, about your vision, about your uniqueness. So you're just feeling, I'm not good enough. There's something that is not. It's not just enough. There's something that's not enough.
You're just not too comfortable about everything.
You're not enjoying yourself.
And not just.
You desire someone else's thing. You just want to be. I want to be like TY Vlogs. You never. The victim never wanted to be themselves. They want to be someone else's attribute or success stardom. So that is why we are talking about this today, because we believe that as simple as this thing looks, some have died in the process. Just feel I'm nobody even cares about me. So what's the next thing? Let me go and kill myself. And we have cases of suicide, that is rising. And I'm feeling that through this platform, someone watching this might watch that and have a change of mind.
Amen.
Now, I have a few points that I would like to discuss. I'm sure my wife has something, but I would like to start. Because inferiority complex has to do with self. Nobody can make you feel inferior except to give the person the chance. There's one quote, I've forgotten the author. He said, nobody can make you feel inferior except you. So I think it's about the person, not just about whoever is doing it to you. Yes.
So we can be talking about how to know. It's something that you really know. You feel it. You know that you are just not.
But you know one funny thing with feeling? Feelings sometimes are not real.
Okay.
Feelings are not real.
In this case, can we say that it's not real?
No, what I'm saying is, whoever is feeling inferior about him or herself, the feeling is not real. The truth is that the feeling tries to shadow the reality that the person has not woken up to, which we want to itemize now.
Yes, okay. I think I got that. Yes. So just know that anytime you are feeling inadequate of yourself, or you are feeling inadequate of maybe your career or your job or your business or your anything that you are doing or whatever that involves you, and every time you feel that you have really tried, but still you are still having that feeling in your mind that they will not accept it, it will not be sold, it is not meeting up with standard, you are just like there putting down yourself, it means that, just like he has just said, that there are realities you have not yet known about yourself, and that is really what we want to talk about. Just few things, we just want to mention few things. Of course, you will need to read up, and of course we can't say all, it's just to chip in our own idea and in respect to what we have also experienced. And I want you guys to watch till the end, because I will also be talking about something, a point for women, of course.
Okay, first thing I think, first solution how to come out of inferiority complex, number one, you have to define your identity. You have to find your identity in God, who you really are. You know, when you don't understand who you really are, like for example, if you don't know where you're going, everywhere looks like it. So if you don't understand who you really are, it will be very hard to fight inferiority complex. And the only person that can tell you who you really are is God, because you didn't create yourself. God created you. And to every product there is a manual. That's manufacturer manual. So if you want to know more about about television, for example, or any brand of electronics, you don't have to ask me, just go to the manufacturer manual and read up. So how do you get your identity? By God's word. Get to know God, read His word. It gives you the truth about who you really are, to counter the lies the enemy is giving you, true feelings.
Can we have any Bible suggestion for that?
Okay, 2 Peter 2 verse 9. He said, but we are a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people. Peculiar means very important. You know, that is what God has called us, and whatever God calls you, that is who you really are. That is your identity. So for those that are having issue with the identity crisis, go and read 2 Peter 2 verse 9. You're a royal priesthood. Your class is high.
You might not see it.
You may not look like it.
It might not be. It might not be visible now. You are not just there now, but in your mind, you have to reorientate your mind. You have to program your mind in line with the word of God. So read that verse of the Bible and meditate on it, and I know that God is going to help you. Second
one you have to work at is you have to get rid of your past and emotional memories. That is a bad past and emotional memory. For example, things that have happened to you over a decade. You know, there's a way past can be alive in the present, and that is possible by memories. Just remember how someone slapped you 10 years ago. The next is just crying. Oh, he slapped me, and you're really crying. 5 minutes ago you were happy, just because you allow your memory to just go wide. The next thing is start crying. This is 10 years issue, but you just remember. So you have to deal with your past. Some were raped when they were young. Some were really abused when they were young, and they've gone past it. But maybe me and just sitting down and reflecting. Next thing they start crying, and it starts affecting their productivity. What they want to do, they can't do anymore. They feel sorry about themselves because of what. So first of all, you have to get rid of your past experiences or emotional memories,
and all those things, they're actually normal, guys. If you're feeling like what you just mentioned now, like the example you just gave now, because rape actually is something that is more than the mind. It's something that deals with the whole body system.
I don't use that example because I know if we were to talk about rape case, maybe that would be in another edition.
I know, but the reason why I just want to chip in that is that it might not be easy for you to really get over rape easily. You might need a counsel and
professional help.
You might need to seek for help. Maybe a drug addict too. All those things that has actually affected one way or the other your body system, the way you are functioning, your brain, and now you want to actually come up to that level of feeling better, but something is still telling you that you cannot be there, you don't belong. You might need a further counsel so that you can be better.
But let's put it this way: they will need professional help. Because we have some trained, certified trained personnel that deals with that thing. So that's that settles us.
Yeah.
The next point is you have to add value.
All right.
You have to cultivate that attitude of adding value. You know, adding value means, number one, you have to identify your area of strength and uniqueness.
Yes.
At least believe that you are unique. There's something different possibly about you. No matter who is making you feel inferior, just know that, like we refer to for 2 Peter 2:9, you are unique, you are peculiar people.
Yes.
There's something very unique about you. So identify that. 2, identify your uniqueness and your strength as well, what you can do. Then start adding value by get work, just get something doing. It doesn't have to be that you're working in a multinational company, but if it is trade, do something. If you can teach, do something. Don't just be idle. That's a bottom line. Don't avoid being idle. Just do something productive. You don't have to be paid high amount of money, but add value. Because sometimes you can do volunteer work. Some people work from their home. Work is work. Either you go out to do it or you stay back to do it. So adding value means contribute something to life. There's a quote that says, your worth is in your work. Your worth is in what you are doing. So it can be online, bloggers, YouTuber like you. Yeah, you may be at home, or you have most people will have office for that. So, but at least you are contributing. Somebody will watch this content and have a change of mind. You see so many comments down there to give you that. At least the comment gives you a feedback that you are contributing something to their life. You may not be paid now, but at least you are contributing something. So, get a platform whereby you can contribute something to somebody's life. That's the second point.
Either you're paid or you're not paid. Okay, add value to life. So
the other point is try to love yourself. Practice self-love.
Okay.
Yes.
And I think that's where it begins from.
Yes.
Because
you have to learn.
It begins from you. It begins from personal, from you yourself. If you don't get yourself, what can you get? You can't get anything. So I think the first and even basis is to get yourself together. Put yourself together.
Love yourself means I may be short, but I love myself. I may be tall, I love myself. Someone even said jokingly, he said, if you are taller than me, you are too tall. If you are shorter than me, you are too short. Meaning I am just okay the way I am. So self-love is very important. Love yourself, enjoy yourself. You can sing, you can't sing, enjoy yourself. Someone is singing, everybody is clapping. Maybe you're a poet. Enjoy it. Make us love that poetry. Just enjoy yourself. Love yourself, because most people, why they feel pity for themselves, because they don't even love themselves. They love someone like the definition of inferiority complex. They love what they don't have. There's a joke. Let me digress a little bit. There's this joke about a family. They were at a dinner, and eating in the house. So they jokingly after the dinner, they were now joking. They said, Junior said, "Do you know what Mommy likes?" So the younger brother said, "Okay, Mommy likes ice cream." Everybody laughed about it. So Mommy said, "Okay, do you know what my angel likes?" Said, "No." Said, "Rice and beans." So the last born now said, "Do you know what Daddy likes?" Everybody said, "No." So Daddy likes things we don't have. As simple as that story means, it has a lot of message. Daddy likes things we don't have. It means Daddy is inferior. Daddy has a car, but he likes other people's car. Daddy has a house, but he likes other people's houses. He's not comfortable with what he has. And so, self-love, like I'm proud of my wife, for example. I'm proud of my family. No matter where we visit, no matter what they have, I am proud of what I have. I just love me. I love my family. That is like, and you have to confess it. I just love me. There's nobody in the whole wide world. There's nobody like you. You are the only Israel, for example. You are the only Toyin. TY vlogs. So that is just it. Love yourself. Love yourself.
Okay, so the next point.
The next point is very important and very critical. Surround yourselves with people that lift you up. I can spend 2 hours on this one. I'll be breaking down because of things we've gone through. The company you keep determine what accompanies you. Most people, someone says, life is in phases. That's Bishop Edebo. Men are in sizes. Meaning, live your level per time. If your level is if you're in 1,000 level, and somebody is in million level, and you feel you cannot cope, there's nothing bad about it. You can relate. But if you feel you going there, okay, fine. Let me even leave that one. If you have a friend that every time you go there, you are drained. You look lesser than when you come there. You just look inferior. You look like an ant, like you said, and nobody should tell you run away. That's not your friend. A friend is someone that, despite your inabilities, is there lifting you up. Making you feel good about yourself. If you need to correct you in love. So get people that affirms you, people that believe in your vision, people that you share the same ideology of life with, the same belief. If I say the same belief, I mean not people that when you share your vision with them, they are like, it's not going to work. Who does that in this age? And you are very sure that this is what God is asking to do. But just because someone has said, and words are powerful. Words are spirit. The way the Bible says, it is not possible, and consciously or unconsciously, that seed has been sown. If you don't really uproot that seed, that vision will die. So choose purposely people that you relate with. If it's people that you feel does not make you to be at your best, please choose friend. Friendship is not by force. It's by choice.
Yes, sir.
That's all I have to say in that point.
You can also get people online to follow right people, and in real life follow right people. And also just don't be too people. Okay, don't be in a rush to do that. Just take your time to choose.
Be selective. Another point we need to look at is, which is very simple, is to look good.
Dress well to give you confidence. Okay, look good for yourself. Not that you want to go and dress to go and impress somebody. By the time you do that, when you now get there and now see somebody that have overdressed more than you will now feel like an ant.
If you have an event, just dress yourself.
Just dress your taste and enjoy you. Okay.
Look good. It doesn't have to be expensive. Just look yourself, look smart, look good, and go.
And by the time you have done that, there is nothing anybody want to tell you or want to show you that will move you. You will be at your best and you will enjoy yourself wherever you're going.
Another thing is, don't please everybody. You can't please everybody. If you are trying to please everybody, you will hurt yourself. So don't please. If I say don't please everybody, I mean everything. Okay, and you know that thing is not comfortable for you. One thing I want to also say is that if opposite of inferiority complex is confidence, that's it. You have to be confident in yourself. That's what we are saying. Now, the last point I would like to say before my wife asks on this: be focused on achieving something. No matter how small, make sure you start something and finish it. Okay. It may seem very simple, but I've been to some people that they start some little project and they cannot continue. Focus on something and finish it. And that's where I think you will get your confidence back.
All right. So thank you so much for all your points. Okay. So I just want to say this, that as a woman, if you are feeling intimidated, because this is very, very common among women too, because of, I don't know, maybe because of our makeup, this dressing issue, the class issue, the whatever, is just, this thing is just is also amongst us. So if you're a woman out there and you're feeling this inferiority complex that we're talking about, you can also draw strength from your spouse. I think I got those points from the realm. I didn't read it anywhere. I feel that a loving spouse will not say no to help you out even in times of troubles, including this we are talking about, because this can really degenerate to a serious problem that we really deal with the person till some people even take their life, like he has rightly said at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
You can confine in your spouse. In fact, your spouse will know that you have it, because there's nobody that will have it that it will not show in their behavior, in the way they relate with people. So if you can admit that it is there, you can draw strength from your spouse, and by doing that you can
and vice versa.
You can hold your spouse hand from time to time, and maybe when you're in a gathering,
when you're outside, yes.
When you're in a gathering, when you're outside, you can just tap that strength, because most people that you see they hold hands, most times it's not because they want to do public display of affection. They're just trying to draw strength, and I think that is biblical in a way. God the Bible says
one shall chase 1,000,
while two shall put 10,000 to flight. So I think that also is a way of getting strength, not only from people maybe that you don't know, or that you want to read their books or whatever. You can look into your spouse's eyes in the public, maybe when you're already feeling dejected and feeling gone, and say, it's me and you in this place. I'm trying. It's me and you in this place. That woman that, or that man that is trying to, or these people, they are trying to frustrate me, but I know that you are there for me. Just hold my hands. Let's just be together here, and you can pull through. And not only the physical looking and also touching alone, you can also pray about it.
Yeah.
You can pray about it. You can pray about it. So I wish all women out there a strong heart and strength in times of needs. Okay, that's all I need to say.
All right, I think we've come to the end.
Yes.
Of this,
So guys, thank you so much for coming in. It's just like more of what we've been through and what people share with us, and we don't want to mention names, but we want to just be of blessing to as many persons. Okay, we just want to say the little we can say about that topic, and we believe that God is going to help you. God is going to continue to strengthen you. We'll see you in the next video. God bless you.
Bye.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun.